Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Zenji and today we're going to be playing The Wandering Village. Currently this is episode 9 in our 100-day playthrough, and yeah, things are not looking too good. Currently Onbu's poison level is at 83% and sleepiness level is at 80%. Right, we're going to get into it. Yeah, hopefully we can get to the sleepy spot over here and cure some of Onbu's poison levels. Okay, we have another scouting party available, so we're going to send them off to the forest. Okay, looking at our people's happiness, most people are very happy. We're at 125%. I think that's because of the housing quality, food variety, and food quality, I guess. Of course, Onbu is still very sick. We're gonna try and fix that. Job-wise, take a look. We just picked up some more people. We have one person who's unemployed. So let's see where they could... Maybe, yeah, research building. There we go. They're looking at our, I guess, priority. We're going to set these. Just so that we can get these people's decoration level way up. Make them happy, protect them. What are you doing? Okay, Onbu's taking a little nap. That's fine. Might just be clipped by this rain cloud. Well, things aren't going too badly, but the poison level is going up, so we're gonna let the sleepiness level drop to about 75% and hopefully move on to the sleeping spot, and then Onbu can sleep for days. We just need a way to get this poison level all the way down. Of course, that means having the Onbu doctor and Onbu pharmacy operational as soon as possible. Of course, getting the mycologist or the heal shrooms back up and running ASAP. Right, research is done. We're gonna select something new. But we do have 25 knowledge, which is really good. So I guess we could go scout tower, but we can't build it yet. Town square. That's what's good for happiness. Tomato plantation. They're very heat resistant, so that's an option when we hit the desert biome. Meat's good. Fishery. That's like a food gathering resource, which we can build, I guess, and then an aqua farm. Plants aquatic crops and breeds fish. That could be an option. I do want to experiment and see what happens. There are other options though for Onbu discipliner. Seems cruel, but yeah. And there's the laboratory. Used to create complex substances to be used as medicines. You can't build that though. Alright, I think we go with the fishery just because we want to try this aqua farm option, and then maybe even go sawmill quarry. But for now, we're still collecting a healthy amount of resources from our scouts, so this isn't really necessary, but perhaps also the compost heap. Yeah, okay, let's do that first, actually. Oh, look at that. Undo. So you can only select the next option available. Okay, so you can have a queued research. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, Umbu sleeps. Let's try figure out a solution. We're going to speed time up a little bit. We're going to send out our scouting parties. And one more time over here. Load time down a bit. Okay, since Ombu is at 71%, I'm going to ask Ombu to walk, not run. Third time's a charm. Come on, Ombu. Oh. Doesn't want to move. Maybe now. Guess not. Okay, so Ombu is going to be sleeping here for now. That means we're going to have to get the Ombu doctor pharmacy built as soon as possible to try and lower this poison level. Okay, so we have 2 builders, 2 harvesters. And it looks like, looking at our resources, we do have enough planks and slabs. But our workers are focused on building these huts, which I don't see as a problem. 9, 15. So as soon as they're finished building one more, we can shift over to another one. Okay, it doesn't look like we have another location to go to just yet. But we're going to take this as a nice break. Okay, so with our new air wells, when they're built, automatically get filled up. Of course, we don't want that, so we're converting them back into automatic air collectors. Wait, what is that? Why is there a giant spore cloud? Oh no. Is it just gonna miss us? Okay, Ombu, don't get up. Let's hope Onbu decides to move a little later rather than sooner, just so that we can avoid this small spore cloud. I mean, we're about 13% away from pretty much dying. So I'm not too sure if it works where when Ombu reaches 100%, the health drops until that's lowered, or if it's instant death. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, you want to avoid that. I mean, it wants to be poisoned, after all. Alright, we have Ombu Pharmacy. Okay, so we got to reduce some numbers around here. Alright, who is missing? There it is. Okay, so the extra people went into the kitchens, which we can take away. I think we'll put them back in, obviously, when Ombu's nice and healthy. Our main focus is going to get these up and running, the pharmacy and the doctor. And it looks like the spore cloud is still lingering. Going to speed time up a bit. Hopefully it decides to move a little faster. It should say slow moving spore cloud because this thing is lingering. Well, it is slowly moving on. Currently we're on day 68, sitting at 29 villages, about 54, 55 food reserves, and yeah, trying to get away from the disaster. That is our poisonous health. We should be getting up any second now. Just as we hit 90% on our poison levels. Come on, buddy, we're gonna have it. Alright. Gonna slow things down. Okay, so the Ombu doctor requires full staff, right? And we currently do have enough for one Ombu toxin, so we're going to reduce numbers somewhere, just by one builder, and hopefully we can build this building up, produce that life-saving elixir, and send it over. We're going to feed Ombu just to try and keep him happy. Zooming out. Doesn't look like we have any locations to explore just yet. Should be popping up soon. Alright, looking at our trader. Few options available. There's some knowledge, dung, salt, iron ore, flour, mushrooms, wheat, and tomato. Alright, so we seem to have an excess of not much. Alright, we're not going to trade anything this time around. Yeah, we're going to speed the time up just a little bit. But yeah, things aren't looking too great. Definitely have some challenges ahead of us. People's happiness is teetering on 100 to 125%. Heat production needs have gone up to 6, which affects productivity. And our global happiness is at 11, so that's a +5. Okay. The more people move into these huts, the higher the decoration score, which improves our overall quality, I guess. Yeah, we just hit 12 happiness, so now we're in the 125, which is great. And currently on day 70. Fantastic. A few more forests available for us to scavenge. And we have some fresh air. Maybe we can just ask Konbu to just lie down. No? One more. Alright, well, Konbu doesn't want to lie down. Hopefully we can get this toxin created as soon as possible. We're going to shift someone out of the Iblis. Hopefully that speeds up our creation of Yongu antitoxin. Gonna be close. Definitely gonna be close. So there's 2, I guess, potions we can create, which is an Onbu poison potion, and then a healing potion. Restores 20% of Onbu's health, increases its trust in you. At this rate, it is definitely a must. We're not going to switch that up just yet, we want to focus on getting this out. Okay, all those are built. Now we need to increase our people's happiness. So we'll be doing a whole bunch of upgrades over here. Okay, he could just survive this. Let's send out an antidote to our very much poisoned Onbu. Okay, what does that drop it? Oh wow, like a 20% drop, that's great. Okay, so we're going to have a reserve of those potions and antitoxins. Definitely. Oof, and thank goodness we got some nomads up ahead. We're going to fill our vacant positions. Okay. We're going to create one more antitoxin. I'll drop this again. currently looking at... Oh, never mind. New slots available. Nowhere to go though. Alright, so we're gonna go with the aqua farm. Yeah, we're gonna go with the aqua farm. See if we can get that up and running. There's a choice to go northeast or southeast along the waterway, or it's along the jungle. But we're gonna leave things for now, not focus on that. Okay, so for the health potion, Onbu uses the heal streams. So we're gonna get a reserve of one of those for now. We're gonna fly over another antidote for Onbu. Could decrease to about 4%. But yeah, we've got food problems. We can reduce alright, we might need to that is so strange. There's no scouting locations after having so many. It's yeah, it's quite interesting. Good news though, Onbu's poison level's at 55%. Things are looking better. The options ahead of us are both water biome. So perhaps the fishery option is a good choice. Which will take us... Good days. Our bridge arches are coming along very nicely. Guess we could feed Onbu yet again. That was instant. Okay. Water ruins. Honestly don't know which way to go, so I'm just gonna let Onbu decide. We don't have a clear indication of what's awaiting for us. What's awaiting? We're gonna speed time up, if we can time it just right. Yeah, we don't know. Just can't tell. So we'll let Onbu decide. And we're going southeast. Oh, that's fine. Hopefully the climate does get better. We'll grow more beets, maybe some corn. We're in need of food. Lots and lots of food. What we can do is harvest a few of these berries, these ones, and eventually Oh, the fishery. Okay. Look, we can build the fishery over here. Would like this to be built. As soon as humanly possible. Alright, we do have the spore distillery and the decontaminator. I think the decontaminator can actually go here, nice and centralized. The distillery also, I guess, sit pretty over here. Next to the food, yeah. I mean, why not? What we can do there? Okay, another scouting party is available. Seems like we have a settlement over here. Fantastic news. We can actually add to our shit. Did see that. There's a poison island up ahead. We've asked Omri to lie down. Hopefully takes a nice long nap. Don't you want to sleep on, Boo? Okay, there is decision waiting for us. Site of recent battle. The surrounding of the fort are or is littered with bodies and weaponry. Looks like two groups of people fought over it not too long ago. Wonder if there were any winners considering the fact that it's now abandoned. Because there might be something valuable left behind on the battlefield. They were ordinary people like us, desperate for survival. Let's pay our respects to the fallen. I don't have food for this decision. Yeah, let's look around for some resources. We've got 20 iron. And next is a shrine on this side. Ombu's sleepiness rises all the way up to like 90, takes a nap, swims, skips this poison island, and then we can I guess figure it out from there. My priority buildings currently is the fishery. Don't you want to sleep on, Boo? I guess that's why you get the sleep command. We try one more time. Alright guys, so we're going to leave it there for today. Hopefully we can get Onbu to take a nice long nap just before we do the water journey. Yeah, thanks for joining in, I appreciate it. Yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.